everyone and welcome to the bathroom. Very inexpensive shave today. Just wet the face. The shower comes later. Yeah, so what are we using? This is from AliExpress. Looks a lot like the King C Gillette safety razor, the modern one, with the knurls here and then smooth here. Though I do believe it's slightly thicker on the original one. The head I've changed. It looked kind of like a Mule R89, which is too mild for me, so I've put this on, which is a yucky carved head, which is sort of mid-aggression. Very nice. Heavy handle, very nicely constructed. Blade is going to be the Gillette. Focus, come on boy. There you go. Gillette Nasset, first use. Brush is going to be this, first time use, Omega. High brush. Beautiful red colour really. You can see through here, synthetic knots. No pre-shave. And the razor, the soap is going to be this Wilkinson Sword shaving soap. You just pull it off like this, and it sits inside here. Now it seems like it's actually shrunken a bit from when I've actuated it in water. This is how it looks, just a puck really. In here there are sort of metal, not plastic, that is sort of protruding here. You can sort of lock the soap in there like that, or if you do not want to, you can simply press here and hold it like that. We'll see how this soap dots. We'll wet the brush here under the sink. And just slightly wet the face here. Good. Wet and not dripping, and squeezing it like this to do a load. It's scent wise, it's nothing. Obviously, this is say what was it, $4 or $5 soap. Obviously, that's not expensive in my book, given that some artisan soaps cost about 20. Now let's just get it out of the way. It lathers, and let's see how good lather it makes. But you should not, in my mind, you should not compare this to a $20 soap, because it's not. It's a $4 or $5 soap, and you should compare it to that. If you want to compare it upon anything. And it lathers, you know, like, it seems like there's no issue, and this was not bloomed or anything, so it's just straight out of the package. I did do a test lather of it, and just to see how it did. Now, scent wise, I'm picking up sort of a clean soapy scent. In the lather test I did, I was certain that I got no scent at all. We'll just dip it on the tap, cold water, and we'll see how this does. Oh. But after I did a test lather, something happened to the ingredients or to the soap itself, or something like that. Perhaps the top layer of it had created some kind of a barricade or something, but it exploded sense point about 5, perhaps even slightly more in potent sense, but not not in a bad way, if you would say that. It's a very nice scent. It's sort of basic, classic scent. I'm kind of getting some barbershop vibes from it, If it doesn't seem to be enough, this we'll just go back to the puck because it is very inexpensive. So the brush seems to be doing well. It's about $18, but I believe I got it off sale somewhere. And the lather seems to be doing very well. If you do not see it, there we go. The lather part here doesn't seem to be much more of a difference to me, scent strength wise. And I got this off AliExpress, very inexpensive, also about a $4, perhaps $6 price range it is now. Just letting that set blade. Looks like this, first use. There you go. And the Yaki corbed head with a King C Gillette cloned handle. There's some slight oil on this, so gotta be sure not to get that off my hands. There you go. All right, let's give it a go. See how this soap does. Okay, seems to be doing okay actually. And where I am, I have relatively hard water, if that interests anyone. There you go. I'm just going to do, I think I'm going to do a two-pass shave today. Simply because the last shave was very aggressive. There you go. There was nothing wrong with the head that came with this razor. I test razor and sort of their aggressiveness so that I know what to expect just by shaving, putting in a blade and shaving on this bit here. For some reason that gives me kind of a nice indication of blade feel and aggressiveness. But obviously sometimes you can get, what's it called, surprised. So, seems like a good first pass. Wet it on the tap, see the magic happen here. Very nice. And afterwards, usually once I'm done with a video like this, I go down to the editing process. But today I'm going to wait because I've heard a lot of bad things about this soap in particular. Perhaps it's upside down, yes it was. In order for you to be able to get it because it's so black and dark. Somehow it's dark inside here, perhaps it's the sun coming in, obscuring things. And if I experience anything, irritation wise, or skin issue wise, in the next, say 30 to 40 minutes, I'll put that in the video as well and sort of notify you. Perhaps not show you, but I'll tell you. Bit of a smooth handle here, slightly slippery actually. Not much, but just slightly. More so, in my experience, than the Futur actually. But no, not at all a bad handle, nor bad head. It's a good mix between these two. So far it's not dissipating. It's slick. Obviously not the best residual slickness. Then again, we have to remember this is about $5–6. So it's meant to do job, as Paul H says, and it actually does that. That's it. I'll do a face wash and the remaining of the soap, as I always do. I'll see you at the post shave. There we go, nice face wash. Doesn't seem to be any irritation. Seems a good shave. There you go. Beautiful. Post shave feels a bit dry. But not uncomfortable. We'll put on this TFS witch hazel, pure witch hazel and leaf water. Very good for your skin, this. So I don't know if you know this. If you followed me and watched the videos, perhaps you do. Perhaps a year and a half ago, yeah, I started experiencing some symptoms which caused me to believe, and the doctors, that I might have had a kind of infection, pain and redness, different parts of the area, but they haven't been able to spot anything, and it kind of seemed to change, and that's kind of worrying in my mind. There are days where I'm feeling very, very low, very down. Oh, that's nice. But this always helps a bit. So what's it about? I don't know. Perhaps one day we'll figure it out. Or not. Alright, so what did we use? Let's just get this set in. From AliExpress, the Yaki carved head. Worked very nice with the Nazi blade. Works well with anyone. Overhang, yes, on both sides. Mid aggression, 2 passes, nice feel. And the head is from AliExpress as well, and looks a lot like the KC. What was it called? Kinshi Gillette's, yeah. Handle. Beautifully constructed, fits nicely onto this. The head was slightly too mild for me, so that's why I changed it and sold it and remembered, oh, you have that one with the new handle for. Works well together. Soap was Wilkinson Sword shaving soap, 2 passes and a face wash. Bit of a slightly dryness in the post-shave feeling, but it whipped up a nice lather, no issues at all. It had good, no, perhaps not good protection because it's a $5 soap. So for a $5 soap, it had good protection. It had very nice slickness as well. I didn't cut myself open too badly. Scent-wise, it's a barbershop-ish scent. Clean, soapy also, with some barbershop sort of venturing among it. Whipped up lather is about the same 5-6 as the scent is on top. It's a really intense scent, but not in a bad way. Once I had it, the first lather test I didn't get any sort of scent of it. Afterwards, that came. Brush was the beautiful Omega. Worked lovely. No issues at all with this shaving brush. About $18 if I do not remember incorrectly. Nothing wrong with this. Good beginner's brush, but I would recommend you to get a Yaki brush instead because they are slightly well more constructed in the handle. But there's nothing wrong with this. I just wanted to try it. I thought it looked nice. I bought it for the handle actually. And here is the splash we're going to be using. Floyd, some Vigoroso. Beautiful. Oh, there's a burn here in the neck area. Slightly more because it's so damn good, this. Actually, I've grown to enjoy Floyd. The first time I smelled it, I was like, oh, by the Lord, by the gods. That's a dreadful scent, but no, I absolutely enjoy it. Alright, that's it. I'll do some cleanup here, and I hopefully see you at the weekend's shave, everyone. Stay happy and healthy, and remember to tell your loved ones you love them. This is Hans from HC Shave, signing off.